to GBG, the good, the bad, and the gossip. Kyle, update us with your Chan self.
There is something hilarious happening in Hollywood. I guess the people involved probably don't agree with me with the hilariousness, but I love this. You guys remember the White House crashers?
Yes.
Mikhail and Tarek Salahi.
Is that the
Then
one?
they end up
where
on Real Housewives.
and the woman, like...
And then she left him for Journey guitarist Neil Schon.
Right.
Right? Okay.
That
Well,
is
now Tarek is suing Neil Schon for $50 million.
For what?
Filed the lawsuit in Virginia claiming he and his estranged wife, Mikhail, were on track to make a fortune together for multiple TV shows, including Dancing with the Stars, before Schon's schlong showed up into the picture.
Schlong.
Isn't that
Mikhail Salahi was on TV trying to say that there's another side to the story. Yes, Tarek got hurt, but...
He hurt me during the relationship. So yes, I recognize his pain. But what people have to realize when you're in an abusive, controlling relationship, there's someone that is hurting, and that's me. So when there are two people, the pain should have kept private. And when he joined Matt on this couch and said that I was a groupie slut, it's not about Journey. It's not about Neil. It's about him and I. And it's something that should have been between us. And there's enough pain in the world. He just needs to stop. There doesn't need to be a $50 million lawsuit.
It's kind of a sticky situation.
I like how she's such a worker. She drops the band name in the... It's not about the band Journey on tour now. Tickets at Live Nation.
Tickets available right now as we speak. And guys, Katy Perry may have lost her husband, but at least she gets to keep her cat, Krusty. Yes, her cat's name is Krusty. They worked out a custody agreement in their papers. They adopted this kitty last year or late 2010. I'm not exactly sure, but they definitely had issues over who got to keep the cat. Katy ended up winning. The divorce will become final in June, but as of now, they've agreed on everything, and it's completely over, to the point where Russell Brand has gone back to his ways that ended him up in rehab. Remember, he had an addiction to sex? Well, he's been seen with several women each and every day. Friends of him is saying that he has a constant supply of chicks who want to jump into bed with him, as many as 6 a day.
That's how many want to, or that's what he's doing?
That's what he's doing.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
No wonder he can't take care of that cat.
He didn't want to keep care of the cat.
I thought her cat's name was Kitty Purry.
I don't know. I'm hearing it's called Krusty. So, I don't know. Maybe she's got more than one.
Probably has multiple cats.
Yeah. There's some drama in Charlie Sheen's life once again over his show Anger Management. Warner Brothers has sent a cease and desist letter to Charlie and his producers of his new show, claiming they're ripping off 2.5 Men to sell Anger Management. They're upset because they used 2.5 Men photos in a promotional material at this TV convention to promote anger management. They're saying they're not allowed to use those photos anymore. They don't have permission. Charlie's reply, I'm thrilled. It insulates me from having to redundantly see myself in the idiotic bowling shirt. Perhaps if Warner Brothers spent as much time and energy focusing on their show, it wouldn't be such a steaming pile of ass. End quote.
He is the best quoter we got out there in Hollywood.
He's really good.
Really good.
It was group week in Hollywood on American Idol last night, where illness ruled or ruined the episode, depending on how you enjoyed it or didn't enjoy it. The first half of the contestants performed in groups, and the first group kind of like, but the second group, they called themselves Group Sauce. They blew everyone away. Pretty good, right? I mean, it was pretty good.
It's like the sing-off.
Maybe even amazing. Now, the second half of the show, contestants got to shine by performing solo with the Idol band backing them up. Reed Grimm, maybe the season's dark horse. He is pretty pretty quirky, wanted to sing a cappella. Then, literally 30 minutes before he was to go on stage, the producers said, no, you're going to have to find a way to perform with the band. That's what we're doing. You perform with the band, so figure it out. So he starts stressing out, doesn't know what to do. He has to change everything. And somehow, after talking to his mom on the phone, she totally helped him out. He pulled it together and really impressed the judges.
Well, I said it's just an old sweet song that keeps you on my mind. Keeps you on my mind.
That was really good, and he was on drums. And you usually put the clips out on the website, right? Do you have a clip of that performance?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have the clip of him talking to his mom?
No, just the performance.
If you could find that and look at it when he blows into the phone 1,000 times. Mom, I just need to talk to someone.
I'll look for that. I'll look for that one and I'll get it up.
It's weird.
You watch TV so interestingly.
Yeah, he always notices the funniest things, such as the fart that happened on the Grammys. That video is definitely on our website, johnjrich.com, keyword GBG, along with information on how you can view Whitney Houston's funeral, johnjrich.com, keyword GBG.